Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. I just don't understand sometimes why people are so surprised. Why are we surprised? Why are we surprised that the media continues to show their true colors? And what I mean by is ESPN's accused of racial bias while reporting NFL head coaching fires. ESPN, or I like to call them espn, has had a pretty rough day. On Monday afternoon, espn was forced to apologize after getting duped by a fake Adam Schefter account while falsely reporting the firing of Dolphins offensive coordinator Chan Gailey. ESPN has issued a correction. Not only did they post this on their site, but they also mentioned it on air during the 1 p.m. Eastern edition of SportsCenter. Welcome to 2021. ESPN later got called out for having a racial bias in their reporting of NFL head coaching firings when they noted that Doug Marrone and Adam Gase had parted ways with their teams while black head coach Anthony Lynn was fired by the Chargers. A guy on Twitter, Bro at Bro Knows, basically said espn not slick with their word choice. Every white coach that got fired by his team got to have parted ways verbiage instead of fired. Now, basically, another subscriber said trying to figure out why the at espn ticker says the Jets and Jaguars parted ways with Adam Gase and Doug Marrone, but the Chargers fired Anthony Lynn. And this was by Lump, and you can find him at Isaiah I'm His Dad on Twitter. Keener Tippin at Leo PRDS, which I think means productions _coach_K. Exactly. Scroller says teams parted ways with Gase and Marrone, but Anthony Lynn was fired. Come on at SportsCenter at espn. You got to do better than that. And Frozen Water at Officially Ice. Something's different here. Can't quite put my finger on it though. espn has yet to comment on the accusations of racial bias. And this is what I've been trying to explain to people, for years. This is what they do in media. They make things depicting minorities or a race, which is of black or of Spanish, look like, oh, well, they were looting or they were destroying things, while they'll paint the white man or the pink folk as they were finding something or they had a disagreement. But with us, it'll be like, oh, it was aggravated assault. Or with them, they'll be like, oh, well, it was just a dispute. They like to use these words to play on your intelligence. But the thing is, espn, we're not fooled by you. We're not fooled by how you treat the brothers and how you treat the minorities. We see this. We're not dumb. And I had a guy, Mark Paul Freeman, one of my co-workers. He basically say I don't see color, and I told him, I mean, I understand that, he's white and he's a cool dude, but at the same time, I had to explain to him, you don't live in my world, and you'll never live in my world. Just like I will never live in yours and I'll never be able to be in your world. And see, things like this is why I say stop trying to get validation from white folks. White folks don't care. Now, there are some white folks who are nice, who will go out their way to help you, but at the same time, they're still white. At the end of the day, they will get a silver spoon while you get the they'll get the silver spoon while you'll get the fork and the knife. And you'll have to do it yourself while they get spoon fed. You don't. You have to cut up your meat and cut up your vegetables by yourself. Big brother or pop, mom or pop don't want to make sure you're okay. And that's how America is. America, or I like to call it Americant, they have never been great. So that model that Donald Trump loves to use, make America great again, no, you basically want to say make America white again. That's the connotations that the society is hindering on and what they're made of. Just because they're Democrat or Republican don't mean that they're not racist. Look at Joe Biden. Joe Biden was very racist. He didn't want to integrate with monkeys or blacks. But all of a sudden, he's turned a new leaf because he was chilling with Obama. Obama's not black. Obama is mixed. He's a mulatto. He's not black. Steph Curry, he's black. He's just very light-skinned. Patrick Mahomes, he's a mulatto. He's mixed. He's not black. So we need to stop trying to make people and these athletes into, how do I say, idols. You guys be like, well, you always talking about LeBrownies and calling them that. Yeah, I call him that because that's what he is. He is a brownie. When pressure gets tough on him and when it gets to cooking, he crumbles. But I don't see him tweeting this out. He's probably going to tweet tomorrow, maybe the day after, once it picks up steam, if it picks up steam, because knowing espn, they might find a way to wipe all that off. Charles Barkley said it best. And I'm going to see if I could find it. Let me see if I could find it.
Let me point out, Philadelphia 25-2 at home, best record.
Are you going to Coach B can't play parted ways with black people? We got that when what
stepped down.
Well, he stepped down to get that man fired. They got that man fired. They think they're better than they are, and they tried to get that man fired. They got that man fired. And
he stepped down.
Well, he stepped down because he didn't like Ernie. That's called firing. That's fired, Ernie. That when white people get fired, they call it parted ways. With black people, we get fired.
Hold on. Did you hear what Charles Barkley said? Let me rewind that for all the white people out there and the dumb black people who are still stuck in a time warp or in the matrix. And this is to the white people too.
Ernie, that's called firing. That's that man fired. And he think they're better than they are. And they tried to get that man fired. They got that man fired. And
he stepped down.
Well, he stepped down because he didn't like Ernie. That's called firing. That's fired, Ernie. That when white people get fired, they call it parted ways. With black people, we get fired. I think.
So stop telling me that race or racism or prejudice does not exist. You white people live in a box. You keep living in your box. Me, I'm going to keep living in reality. This was disrespectful how espn reported Coach Lynn. I called him Coach Wynn in my last video. I apologize. I thought his name was Coach Wynn. But Coach Lynn, he was disrespected. Then this has been going on for years. They did this with with the coaches in football, and they're doing it now. And like I told you, we'll never be equal. So stop trying to tell me what's real and what's fake. You guys on the internet live in a bubble. You trolls don't have a life because that's why you're haters. That's why you come to different pages causing misconfusion, and you try to pit the black content creators against each other while the white content creators, you guys don't do that. White content creators, they don't go through this beefing with one another. And if they're beefing, you'll never know. But black content creators, you guys try to pit Ticket TV against Carcino, or you try to put Ticket TV against anybody else, or Carcino against anybody else. But you guys never ever pit the white content creators together. It's the same as this that happened. espn is disrespected, and I hope it keeps getting called out. I'm going to keep calling it out. I know I'm a small platform. People probably won't see my videos, but I don't care. I'm going to still keep sticking it to espn and SportsCenter. And where's Shannon Sharp at? I thought big mouth bass face ass dude, I thought he was the guy. I thought he was about black excellence. But it's funny to me, he'll down and destroy the brothers like KD and Kyrie. He'll destroy them while topping off his boyfriend or his husband, LeBrownies, because I know they both are together. They're both living with each other, rubbing each other's feet and back all the time. But why didn't he speak about it? Where's all of your athletes that you guys put all this onus on? Y'all told me LeBrownies is the next Muhammad Ali. Why he didn't speak up about this? Huh? Why didn't he speak up? Why didn't Shannon Sharp speak up? Where's Stephen A. Smith at? Oh, I forgot. Those are token Negroes. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you want to donate to the page, you can cash at me at the word welcome, the number 2, and an HDIITV. And also you can you'll find me as Harry II or Harry 2. And thank you for listening. We are out. Deezy.